Oh no, it was about Carlos saying, speaking to us in a fashion that we weren't the sun and that we was... No, I already finished that.
One new message.
Oh no, it was about... Hold on, let me do this message. What is it? Is it anything new?
Looks like you've made it to good.
Yeah.
Archibus found their own, and it looks like Bale, you know what's what.
Okay.
Raven, I've been looking into the integration program.
Yeah?
And I turned up something
This is new.
interesting.
Okay.
It
Let's
looks
follow
like
it.
Allmine's been gathering data on
Yes.
a craft no one even knows about yet.
Yeah, 'cause they're crazy.
Back door. How about taking a peek, Raven?
Okay, let's do it. Is it new arena stuff? This kind of makes me scared. Right, this is new. Yeah, Okay, well it seems like we're gonna have to do this for the new ending. What are we going to learn about this? If I remember, doing the analysis, all the analysis, the very end of it, right? All Mind is very slightly saying that they have been trying to create perfect AC, right? But that also involved in one of their ACs being a coral AC, meaning they had been possibly researching into coral symbiosis with humans and coral and the AC. It seems like this will be an insight into that. Oh. Interesting. Initially, it seemed like Air wasn't able to hack into All Mind, and it seems like she's able to now. So perhaps she's not Kate? Question mark. But I still think she is Kate because she wasn't able to put herself into arena as a subject, whereas Carla could. All right, let's see what this is. Elcano has stolen Arbicus technology. The thing is, the integration program, it also stated that it had something to do with some sort of release. So, I think in all intents and purposes, it's all mind good in trying to release Coral. But it doesn't seem like it if they're trying to create a perfect AC. Wait. Steel Haze Ortus? Isn't it just Rusty? This was classified. This was in All Minds data. Is Rusty not only in code? Okada has stolen Arbicus technology. The fact that this craft has entered the hands of Rubicon Liberation Front is acceptable. However, the time is not right. We must wait for Arbicus to put the primary factor for the project in place. So it seems like we have to go with Arbicus for now in order for certain things to happen. In order for this project to happen, Arbicus needs to, I guess, have a lead in placing a vital point in this project that can happen after. Interesting, but it's Elcano. Who is Elcano? Oh, so interesting. I'm guessing Elcano is Rusty, right? Because Rusty is a spy for the Rubicon Liberation Front. Interesting. So there's like, again, this is during that optional mission. Alright, Air said that it seems like Maxwell has a different plan for Rubicon. And is this it? This is the plan. I think this is the plan, and we're going to slowly realize what that plan is, and you can come to the conclusion of what Maxwell said in envy of us having the name Raven, that we can have the freedom that us Rubicons can never have. I guess his plan is, is to a separate plan, which isn't war, but to have freedom. I don't know in what aspect and what it means, but we'll see. I guess we will see in this new ending. Super cool. Alright, this is just Rusty.
Raven, All Mind was keeping this data secret.
Yeah?
Steel haze Ortus. It clearly isn't a mass-produced AC. Why don't we see how it performs?
Okay. Well, I kind of fought Rusty, or this version of Rusty,
Main
during
system activating
Fires of
combat
Raven.
mode.
Oh god, okay, that assault rifle that he has is messing us up. Seems like it's... I don't think it's anything different from one we have faced. That's terminal armor, should go down. There we go. Any dialogue there?
Target destroyed. That AC was designed for mobility above all else. It would take a special pilot to master it.
Yeah, and Rusty did pilot it. Oh, wow, no, Rusty knew about Maxwell, his uncle's plans of this new freedom, this new idea of attaining freedom for Rubiconians. And Coral, question mark? No, oh, I kind of get, oh, I understand now. In order for the Rubiconians to be free, the planet Rubicon, if they release the Coral, then the Rubicon planet will be free. There'll be no more corporations, there'll be no more PCA. They will all just leave because there's no reason to be on Rubicon. So is the... Okay, it makes sense. I know I got kind of spoiled by looking up how to do the true ending, but yeah, it seems like that makes perfect sense. In order for Rubicon to be free, they need to release the Coral. So it's almost like a good... Yes, it'll be a true ending. The Coral are released, they're no longer prisoners on this planet Rubicon. They can fly out and be free. Rubicon will be free because the corporations have no need to be on the planet. And the PCA are gone as well because there's no point. Is that what the ending is? Okay. Interesting. Cool, I like it. I really like it. What is this? Got a new launcher. Is there an upgraded songbird? Oh, hello there.
Is collecting all this data for? I'm concerned about what these notes mean. What is the primary factor?
Huh. It seems like Air's concerned though. Maybe it's a bad thing? Initially I thought it was a good thing, but if Air's a little bit concerned then... Unless she's just prodding the idea, saying, oh, what is this? I'm concerned because I have no clue what this means. Primary factor though, I will take note of it. It seems like we need to push and allow Arbicus to do certain things in order for this to be possible. Which kind of makes sense in why we have to choose certain missions. Why we, I guess we don't take the cataphract. Oh. Right, let's check that part we just got. It was a launcher. Is it better than the current launcher? Quite good. Kind of. I don't know. Is it good? Let's see. Holy crap, okay. It's quite good. What's the recoil? Recoil? It's actually extremely good. Extremely effective. I think I like it. Yeah, it's an upgrade. I'm faster, it's lighter. It does less damage and a bit more impact. But it is so fast, it seems like it will not miss. So I think I like it. Okay, let's keep it. Right, let's do this mission. Same stuff. I don't think anything will be different here.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job.
Yeah, we've seen it. I have a feeling Kate won't appear again.
621. Are you still hearing things?
Yes, I am, Walter. So if she doesn't, then yeah, I can definitively say that Kate is air.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
Right, it's the warship, right?
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balaam's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through on our journey here.
That makes two. Very interesting. Make a copy of this.
Just gonna go through.
That's three.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place.
Yeah.
Coral must be involved.
I wonder when the Flatwell mission happens. Is it after this?
This should be the last one.
I think it might be after this.
Who knows what's happening in this vast sheet of ice?
You and the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Let me do that again. So, I think that was Rubicon. Yeah. Unfortunate. But it's not slow. Oh god, come on. It's not like the Songbird. So it's actually quite bearable. Oh, is it? Actually, I don't think I quite like it. I might actually go back to the missiles.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Test it a bit more. Oh, it's actually very weak. We kind of have to be quite close range for it to even do a lot of damage. Yeah. Don't know if I like that. Yeah, I actually think I prefer the missiles of this, even though this is very quick and will most likely not miss. I think mobility for me is just way more important, and effectiveness, just in general.
That must be the independent
I think I need to care about these guys, right? Because they will just end up dying.
Eliminate them, 621.
Do I need to? Would a ship just come through and kill them?
Wait,
There we go.
sound.
They all die, right? No.
Ship. It's identifying as PCA.
Right, then we hide over... No, I think a few of them drop. Okay, yeah, they do.
It's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
Interesting.
That's an LC.
I've missed there.
PCA's rank and file, and a big
I didn't think it would miss, but it did miss.
It's too fast. Be careful, Raven.
No, I know. No, it's no other guy. Oops. Yeah, I actually think the missiles are just better.
LC destroyed.
2 repair kits remain.
Let's hide behind this.
The warship's making a second approach.
Second lasers, right? And then we go
They've
past.
deployed drones. Intercept 621.
Now we can go.
Looks like you're on the deck. Good call.
Yeah, it's just really not that great.
621.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
Big explosion. I see it. I don't know why I'm killing. I'm actually just wasting credits, aren't I? I'm just shooting. Right, nothing new, right? I don't believe so.
Coast is clear.
It'd just be the PCA appearing. Anything new here?
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA,
Yeah, PCA,
is
blah, blah,
deployed
blah,
its
blah, blah, blah.
suppression fleet.
This is from Flatwell.
I see you got a call from V. I've been contacted, it seems.
Yeah.
Both sides have been forced check the...
Yeah, okay. It's not from Flatwell, this is... Hello there.
I've also picked up a job for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
This is
not just the
from... Yeah.
corporations who have their eye on you.
Oh,
The
new mission.
Rubiconians do too.
Oh, never mind, it's the Flatwell mission.
Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the central ice field.
Oh, I think this is
job
new.
comes from their commander.
Oh, never mind, it is the Flatwell mission, okay. Yeah. I believe this is the Flatwell. I don't think any of these matter, right? Yeah, looking at the note that I made, these two don't matter, obviously, and this is the one you do during the first playthrough where the coral explosion. But we don't do that, we do this. It seems like, yeah, prevent the corporate salvage. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group.
Should be,
A walking advertisement.
I completely forgot to change my weapon.
Main system activating combat mode.
That's fine. You should be fine.
Lance mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation.
Suspected corporate hire. Single AC.
Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along
It's
the way.
unusual that they don't recognize us as Raven.
Fuel storage tank destroyed.
Especially after that mission we had
There
gone.
should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
It's just down here, right?
That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant.
Ow.
Contain the situation. Terminate.
Ow.
Looks like an independent mercenary.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system.
Right, I don't think I care.
Code 1-5.
It's that AC. Terminate it.
Yeah, there's two down there, a few over there. I think that's all it.
Code 5, target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
There we go. And then we will resupply. Destroy the missile things and the MTs, and then we'll shoot the
Do it,
big
621.
dome thing.
Code 5, hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Man, it would be cool to learn more about what the PCA are. What is the AI which is controlling the PCA? Like, what is it? And how did an AI become a leader of such a big thing like the PCA? How did an AI do that? Like, why? How do they trust an AI? It's more interesting. Huh.
Target destroyed.
This might be difficult, considering I don't have my missiles, but I
Picking up something in the
don't think it'll be that much different
It's
or
approaching
difficult.
fast.
Code 2-3, attending scene.
We never get to get that weapon this guy has on his right hand. Or maybe it's to do with combat logs.
Special forces.
Oh, it's actually quite effective there. But I feel like the missiles would have had the same effectiveness.
PCA-SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time.
Should be dead here. There we go. This is the chunkier boy.
Code 3 with Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
There we go. Okay. Very good. This weapon's not bad, but I think the missiles feel better to use.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed. destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
Alright, let's kill Swinburne. I know there's a secret boss, but I feel like something might mess up if I don't kill Swinburne.
One.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison. V8 Pater here. We...
It's Peter impersonating Rusty, because Rusty couldn't speak to us for whatever reason. This is Swinburne. Right, let's change our missiles back to... Which one was it? This one. I will miss that movement speed though.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Swinburne.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected.
Yep. Okay. Let's go around the side, same stuff.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance entities. If we get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. Raiden, surveillance MT.
Then we're gonna get shot by lasers, right? Yeah. Oh.
Raiden, surveillance MT.
Oh. Kinda messed up. Go around here.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
Yeah, let's go.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vesper's number 7.
I have a feeling Swinburne's related to Snail though, in some way or form, because he has a very similar scream when he dies to Snail.
Concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education.
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned?
Trying to melee me.
Put you up to this. But clearly you need to be disciplined. What? Let's not do anything hasty.
Oh.
You realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad.
Yeah.
I asked you a question. Don't you have any manners?
Nope. No
You
manners.
need discipline.
AP at 50%.
Wait, no, please. Yeah!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
Let's go home. I wonder if the ending means that Air's gonna go. Will she be released as well? Will she... It will be a bittersweet end if Air leaves us. But That's okay. I'm repeating the same thing, but yeah. If it means Air can be happy, then I'm okay. If she stays though, that's also very good.
One new message.
Mm-hmm.
Raven, Spot.
I nearly pressed this, but yeah, not this. This is Flatwell.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Flatwell?
Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command.
Rusty's uncle.
We and the Bellius Command.
Yeah, we've done this. Now the focus is on what he says at the very end and what Air says at the very end of his mission. Super interesting stuff. And yeah.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from...
It's the same thing we did. Go for the lighter once. She was on the right side, I think. Yeah.
Commence mission.
That all talk about us being a Raven.
LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
GPCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
This is Flatwell's plan.
Code 1-5.
To release the core.
It's not a red gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
Code 7-8. Requesting
Alright.
enemy threat level unknown. Understood. I'll head over as soon as the HC is prepped.
Yeah. I would love it if they went in such a shitty spot though.
Both target LCs destroyed. Now for the enemy signature approaching. It's the HC.
Code 2-3. Attending feed. What? They got the LCs. I knew this was
This
a
guy
bad
is
time for me.
is way too overconfident.
This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AV.
Yeah.
The HC line is reserved for elites and packs cutting-edge technology.
This is the dialogue we ended up
Let it
cutting.
become a corporate asset.
Impressive.
Should be dead here.
Better than the other ACs.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, heal.
Oh. HC. Cutting edge.
Alright, here's the dialogue I want
All
to focus
targets
on.
destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
This is essentially telling us what the third ending is.
Raven.
Here it is.
You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies.
There we go.
To chase the freedom we never knew.
And I believe this new ending is what it will be. For Air and the Rubiconians, if we release the coral and set them free from the cage they've been in for however long. Cool. And Air will have something to say, we'll add on to that.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say.
I was asking about you.
621's still performing well.
Oh, never mind.
At any rate, whatever the...
I was asking about you,
Yeah,
Walter.
they will.
The bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friends don't spend too long dealing with...
Man, that really does paint Walter as the sun there, that dialogue.
No new messages.
Hello there.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew.
The coral
The
can be it
others are
too.
so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
Yep. New ending. This is the new ending. When I heard this the first time on New Game Plus, I was wondering if we could get that secret ending during the second playthrough, but obviously there were still certain things that couldn't be done for it to happen during the second one. So it does seem like it is only possible during the third mission, because again, there's certain things that don't get said, especially after the decoding. You know, I was really confused as to, you know, why did it just end there? She said she would decrypt, but later on it never followed through, and this time it did follow through, and turns out there is something secret happening. I don't think it is just Middle Flatwell in on this though. I feel like there's several parties all coming to help us. I'm not sure. I don't know. And apparently we're supposed to do this. And not this. But this. I mean, we don't need to do this, right? Because we had already fought the Kata, right? So it makes sense as to why we don't need to do this. And why we should do this. And it's good because I've never done this mission before. So now we get to see it. And we get to see what this means. Super cool. Yeah, we don't need to do this because we already fought the Kata, right? Let's do this. Cool. But I will do these two first. Then I will do this.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the ECM fog is going to
Alright, it's just me on air on this mission, right? And the air likes our company.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Air is Kate, right? I would have thought that if Air was a new character, she would have been. She should have shown up. She should have shown up already at another point already, but she hasn't. She's completely disappeared. It's Air. I know I keep saying it, but I want to make it 100% that Kate is Air. In my mind, it might not be. I don't know. Please don't blow my mind and have Kate appear later on, because then I have no idea what is happening.
I've located an ECM fog control device. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisted. Normalization process A.
Can't find any data on this. I'm sorry, Raven. We'll have to rely on
There's one more, isn't there?
The second fog control device located.
Oh my god! I've never gotten that. I've never gotten that. Ah. Aorta. What is that? To be honest with you, it doesn't sound that good. Aorta. Isn't that one of the heart valve? Which is an aorta? Aorta's the one that. Is that the one that pulls in blood, or is that the one that pushes blood out? I can't remember. Alright, it's been so long. It's been so long since I learned. about the heart.
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
No way was that there, right? Is that new? Aww. I'm paranoid. Do I have to go around searching? No, I think it might be just I missed it. I think you could find it during the first time, but it's just like, hey, I guess I just missed it. I mean, it is quite easy to miss, to be honest. I mean, quite misty. There's one more, which is invisible, right? That's the secret thing. What a log. Not really secret, but you know, could be missed. Nothing new. Wasn't I supposed to see a drone here somewhere? Yeah, over here. Oh.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
Wonder if there will be new dialogue. Only ones who knows are PCA and the observers. I wonder if the PCA are... No, they have to be aware of the observers. At least, whatever... Yeah, they have to know. Planetary... The only one he knows are PCN. This is not... This is Walter's friend? But if we remember, then Air said, I have no records of this friend. Right, there's no record of a friend. So perhaps this is just Walter. It's just Walter doing this. The survey. Yeah. I think this is just Walter's words.
Wait! Hostile readings.
Normalization process B2. Deploying NG+2.
Like that, please.
Oh, it's also interesting that you know, the observers had planned this from the very beginning, right? We learned that in later on in the game that the whole entirety of Xylem is like filled with like highly easily flammable stuff. So they had been planning this for a long time. It's interesting though as to why Walter would be like, why? Oh, okay, so yeah, it makes it even more confusing as he would destroy the drone if the observers had been... Oh, no, it's the PCA, I guess. Yeah, it's the PCA, yes. So it seems like the PCA know about Xylem as well. Well, obviously, he just said that in the drone, but... Huh. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if the PCA are aware of Walter's, the observer's, true meaning. Perhaps they do. They probably do. You know, what am I doing? Oh. No. could have been very bad, because if I had just flown away,
Know what happened to the drone?
this guy would be...
Fortunately,
I would
the
not be
data
able to
we
find
found
this guy.
helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
Uh-huh. I want to hear Air's dialogue.
It's
Yeah,
been a
there we
long
go.
time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
I don't think we're missing anything though, right? Can't have possibly... I don't think they planted something new. I think it's just the same environment.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
No.
We'll have Walter back after this.
Air really enjoys our time alone.
Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion.
Oh my god. It's all mine.
You've been followed. Contact is imminent.
It's all mine. What the fuck? It's all mine.
Forged in ash, we stand as one.
Oh, thumb.
This place will
Wow,
be
wow,
your
wow, wow.
grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Wow.
Call sign Raven.
That is-
Augmented human C4621.
That is insane.
Hostile AC.
Thumb is...
Through the support system?
What the fuck?
Here's the data on that AC.
Yeah.
Arena Rig A, identified as Lost Streak,
Piloted by Thumb. Yeah.
EP at 50%.
He's got coral tech. Makes sense.
Menace.
Yeah.
You can see them too. The voices. Just as I once did.
Oh, he's unable to. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Then that makes sense. I had a theory on that, you know. They could only see the voice, they could never hear the voice. So in some way they had misconstrued the idea of symbiosis and gotten a wrong idea. They don't truly understand what coral is. And it makes perfect sense. Somehow he got a wild idea that something happened like through a site that the symbiosis requires sacrifice to find survivors, so now he thinks that the coral are just bad. Unless there really was a voice that he saw which was painting the bad idea of coral. I don't know. But it makes perfect sense why he's here though, but why he hates us, because we are seen as an impediment to Rubicon's true ending, or something or other. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking here. But why All Mind? I think All Mind purely pits us against this AC because they want us as data. We are valuable data in creating the ultimate AC, right? Because we have defeated all aspects of the arena. So they need us. All Mind needs us.
50%.
Whatever All Mind is, I don't know.
How much of him have you heard, Menace? Coral, abide with Rubicon. Coral, endure within us all.
What?
For none of us shall cast the die.
You were against that saying when we saved. What changed now? what changed now that you will say this? He no longer sees the voice. Are you suddenly a believer again? All I can tell, my gut feeling is that this guy is bad. Inherently bad. It's just some hooked up junkie, got some wild ideas of sacrifice. And I think at some point he realized, oh, this is bad. And pinned like a bad idea that Coral was bad. And he had these wild images that he got from taking Coral as a drug substance. Huh. But yeah, Air very quickly said, seeing the voices are different. It's different compared to our connection. That I can hear her. Yeah, okay. Then I believe Air. Unless Air's manipulating us, but I truly don't believe that. Truly don't.
My shoulder should have attain at 50%.
At some point he had come to a realization.
Coral must not be set free. Only tragedy awaits beyond the threshold.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Because you only see them. You do not hear them. You don't know who Air is. You don't know her nature. You don't know who the Coral really are. You've only ever seen them. Had ideas cooked up from your ideological thoughts. I don't think you're just making it up. And obviously even the scientists knew that there was something bad with Coral, but again, I'm gonna say this. A Black Widow can be seen as dangerous, but inherently its nature is not to attack. It can kill so many humans with one dose of venom or poison, but it won't unless you leave it alone. I mean, unless you do something to it, or defense. But the Rubiconians, the PCA, all they've ever done for Coral is used it as fuel. Even you've been using Coral as a drug substance. But everything's wrong. Who are you to say that Coral are bad? Who are you? You even lied to your own people. Even lied to your own people. Saria.
Forgive me. Forgive this old craven.
Target destroyed. Good.
It's a new name.
The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of Coral.
Yes, exactly.
We hope this encounter was informative.
Holy crap, what the hell? All Mind is... What? All Mind? Exactly, All Mind. You know. But who the hell are you, All Mind? Yes, the Rubiconians are bad. Well, this guy is. And he's been exploiting them since the very beginning. But who is Saria? I think he went crazy. Right? Just as some of the scientists went crazy. But who is Saria? And I'm guessing Saria is the voice that he saw. Saria, but who? Now this kind of paints an idea that I had a wild idea that and he's crazy, right? This father is crazy. Right, you can kind of paint an idea that this guy's just crazy, nuts out of his mind. Our father had also been nuts out of his mind. If we are the son, but assistant number 1 is crazy. And that the female, the mother, was gone from the research. There was one of the logs stating that I feel sorry for the boy because through the research he lost his mom and now his father is crazy. His father is crazy, and you could pin the idea that they both went crazy with the idea of symbiosis, augmentation, in order to see the voice. And if Seria is, if Father Don't Mind is in the same boat of assistant number 1, then it's possible that the reason why he's so drugged up on Coral is because perhaps this Seria, perhaps his lover, had been swept up in a coral sea, and his only way to see the one that he had loved had gotten swept up in a coral sea, the coral flow, was to be so drugged up, to see her that way. And you could say that's the same for assistant number 1. He went so crazy with the augmentation because he understood that that was possibly the only way to see the lover that had somehow, some reason, there's no log stating it, but the mother is gone, and he wanted to see her again, or hear her again. It's a wild idea, but it kind of makes sense from that point of view. However, what the hell is All Mind doing? Initially, I had thought that All Mind was against us. All Mind had taken Thumb to fight us because we were an impediment. But it seems like All Mind is not strictly on the basis of helping this new idea. They're still on an idea they want to create a perfect AC, and so because that they're helping us in that way. Because at the very end, it's like, oh, well done for defeating this AC. It's interesting to see that All Mind is inadvertently helping us, but it's ominous to say that they are following us. And it seems like at some point, the All Mind will want to consume us because we are that much of a valuable asset. Again, I don't know All Mind's plans. I don't know who controls All Mind. I just have an understanding that All Mind is for mercenaries, but what does that mean? To what ends? What is your end goal? Because I don't know. It makes no sense. Who's in control? Wow, whoa. I honestly, going through this machine, I was like, oh, did nothing change? Like, honestly, I was not expecting anything different, but at the very end, big surprise. Huge lore dump. Wow, it's amazing. Holy crap. This was so massive, so big. Again, now it's just calming down my crazy theories and making it more solid in my mind. Okay, so the voice was in Air. Good, I love it. Air would never want harm, cause harm, ever. And now I know that she's not. This thing that Father Don't Mind saw was Seria. I think it was his lover that he had lost in some way or manner or form. Possibly through the coral flow. Right? Maybe she got overdosed on coral, right? And her consciousness got swept up. And he went crazy with the idea that in order to hear her, to see her, was to get dosed up in coral. And got wild ideas of symbiosis. I think Yeah. I think that's how he got the wild idea of symbiosis and sacrifices. And how, at some point, he felt regret. He was deceiving his fellow Rubiconians in order to meet the ends of, is this the only way to see Seria again? Now it makes me wonder if that's what Assistant Number 1 was doing. Interesting. I love it. It's so cool. When I keep thinking, it's crazy. When I keep thinking of, like, what else can happen? It just comes out with something, and it's like the Elden Ring map. When you think it's over, when you go to a different area in Elden Ring, it's like, wow, what the hell? It gets even bigger. It's even more to explore than we thought. It's like it's the same thing, but lore. It's absolutely crazy. I love it.